Ooh, welcome everyone to the Sports Gambling Podcast, simulated college football preview. I'm Sean, stacking the money green with my partner in picks, Ryan, Real Money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer Dog?
Whoa, college football in May?
Late May, almost June. Joining us in studio, host of the College Experience, third man in the booth, Colby Dant, aka Pick Dundee, aka the Dantabase.
This is great, guys. I'm ready to bong a beer. You know what I mean? I'm ready to do this. I feel like I'm on a college campus. Got the bourbon in the hand.
And we have a surprise.
What's that?
Because everyone's been asking for it. Boom. We are on screen.
Boom.
Oh, so
There you go.
Cheers. Let's do
Salud.
a cheers
Cheers
out there to nose beers.
You don't need Cam Newton when you got Bo Nix.
All right, so a couple things.
Yeah.
People are going to ask lots of questions. First, I'm going to show everyone this because you can download this yourself if you have the Xbox 360. This is the roster we're using. Shout out, welcome to UAB. This is his roster.
Actually, his game as well. Kramer broke Colby's copy. Colby got super depressed.
Yeah.
Welcome to UAB. Stepped up to the plate and sent the game over. So big shout out to Welcome to UAB, friend of the program, making this happen.
And let's see. I'm going to show some sliders too, but we're gonna. I think you can see it in here. All right, perfect. All right, everyone's going to see Heisman. 10 minutes. Did a little bit of R&D here. This is going to prevent the game from being 10 hours long. Fast gameplay makes it a little bit more realistic. Only thing I changed.
Beautiful.
And then we got, again, didn't touch any of this shit. Everyone likes to look at this though. It's weird. It's like a dick pic. No one really wants to see them, but dudes keep taking them. See what I did there, Sean? Sliders are like dick pics.
There you go.
All right. So that, oh wait, I think I accidentally turned something off.
What, coaching tips?
I think so. Did I? Oh yeah, we don't need coaching tips. And then now we play. I think I showed everything I got to show.
Well, Kramer, before we do that, we got to pick sides right now. The spread over at mybookie.ag, Auburn a +8 home dog.
Can't believe this is happening.
Are you rolling Tide or you War Eagle? What are you doing here, Kramer? I'll give you. You're down 4 units right now. We're rolling it over to another college game here. What are you doing? What side of that?
It would be silly for me to not stay with my chalky ways, Sean. So give me the
War
road chalk.
Eagle. Let's go, baby. Charles Barkley, Cameron Newton, Bo Nix.
I'll never forget. I was in Atlanta for the Virginia Tech Alabama game, and after they beat us, and it was very much felt like we were the little brother. As they're leaving the stadium, these nice blonde girls who were just insanely obscene during the game, they turned to us and they go, "Hope we see you in a bowl game. Roll Tide." So roll fucking Tide. All right, I'm going to show the rankings here for a little bit.
You didn't get their information.
I didn't get their.
You could be like, "We'll see you in whatever we call our next tournament."
All right. Look at, even in 2014, way in the time machine, they knew that no one in their right mind would want to watch the CPU take on the CPU.
Yes, we would like to watch CPU on CPU action.
And then just so everyone sees, again, quarter length, difficulty,
Heisman,
time and weather. There's no random. I'm going to show everyone this. So the only real option here is to do what I declared the live feed. So we're just going to go with live weather. Stadium, not going to touch that. And you know what's cool? It knows it's the Iron Bowl, Sean. It knows it's the Iron Bowl.
Gotta love
Kramer.
that.
What year are these rosters?
Oh my God.
2019.
2019.
So let's just, I don't want to say it out loud.
Tua is the quarterback for Alabama. He's not injured.
Derek Brown, Carolina Panther is out there for the Auburn Tigers. Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Listen, people are definitely going to copy us now. Now that we're doing this, they're going to copy us. But the rosters are such that if you were going to, let's say, run back a real playoff for the 2019,
not an invitational, a real playoff,
2019/2020 season. All right, everyone in the chat, you have a responsibility. When people start asking what the rosters are, just say 2019 because I don't want to do it again.
And yes, Tua is playing for the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Yes, Tua's out there.
And Kramer,
for fuck's sake.
And we're gonna do a little bonus free play. $10 per touchdown. What do we need them to do? And this is for the entire night. I think since it's a new product, trying to introduce people, why not just go to Twitter at Gambling Podcast and retweet the pinned tweet on our feed that has the link to our Twitch page to get people involved, to get people that realize we're simulating. Well, you know what? Actually, that's only for the first game. So we got to figure something out.
So they'll retweet it. That will get them entered, and it's $10 per touchdown. We'll pull in a winner at the end of this game, and then we'll do another for the nightcap.
Perfect.
Ohio State, Michigan. Sound good?
Yep. Let's
so
do
again,
it.
To recap, go to our Twitter page at Gambling Podcast. Find the tweet about this being on our Twitch page.
Pinned tweet.
Retweet it. You're entered.
$10 per touchdown for the first game. We'll draw a winner, and then we'll do $10 per touchdown for the late game. So we're giving out 2 winners, giving out some cold hard cash.
Last thing, back roads. Good question. Is there an accelerated clock? There is no accelerated clock. That's why we're doing 10 minutes. It seemed to get the number of plays down to a decent amount. If you do 15-minute quarters, they're each running like 150 plays a game. It's crazy. So
yeah,
we're gonna roll with it. Here's the first one. It's the Iron Bowl. It's a test. So and really, what we want people to know here is if you head over to mybookie.ag, use that promo code SGP to sign up to deposit. But also, if you go to the college football section to bet on it right now, we are embedded above the live wagering lines. So that's the best place to watch it if you are going to be live wagering.
And to back up Sean here, War Eagle, baby.
Oh, okay.
Colby, the database. Colby, how you feeling right now?
Dude, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me, I think. You know what I mean?
CPU
I
is
forgot.
enrolling that processor.
They have this extra step. We have these games are so slow. The time machine has not been good.
Well, you know. Does time even exist during quarantine?
Time is a flat circle, and if you're looking to where you can find a bet on, just go to Sims Sports Simulation, and then you'll see the NCAA Football 14 sim games right there.
I know we don't have a huge crowd tonight, but can we get a couple emojis to let your boy Real Money Kramer know he's
and tell your friends that look. You guys are college football fans. I know you got people that I know are Bama fans or Auburn fans or Michigan or Ohio State fans. Send them a little text. Say, hey, check us out, man. You can actually bet on this shit.
All right, I'm starting it. I love it. Let's go. Skeletor in the house. Love you, bro. We have audio.
We do have audio confirmed. You know I got to go Eagle, baby.
Those uniforms, both uniforms are legit. I like both.
And folks in the chat, let me know if the mix is good.
This is like epic.
I keep forgetting people can see us now.
That they can.
So just so everyone knows, I have a bad back. So if it looks like I'm stretching off camera, that's all I'm doing.
Coach Kev, I was looking for the tournament bracket. We have not revealed one yet, but we will,
guys.
Soon, we think.
I didn't finish my statement. This is a test. Tonight is a test.
But you can't bet on it, so it's not truly like a fucking useless game.
We need to see some support to show the management that there are people who would watch a college football tournament.
I like that we can see all of this in this one.
Yeah.
No wind, guys.
Here we go, kicking off.
The PA announcer.
Auburn will start with the ball. Kneels it. Touchback.
Iron Bowl. This is what I'm talking about. Skeletor saying, "You guys are the best. Cheers, cheers to you guys. What are you guys drinking out there?" Coming out.
Shake it up.
And sorry, the video production crew is behind. I apologize for that.
Bo Nix with the fake there, taken down to -2 yards.
You gotta wonder, Sean. Bo Nix is a freshman quarterback, and he's playing against, arguably one of the best defenses in all of college football. Does that concern you? I mean, we're both on Auburn. My thing is it's a rivalry game, so you just throw
you get
out
up for a rivalry
out.
game. Nix back to throw to the shotgun.
There we go.
Completes it. And that'll be a first down. Eli Stove with the catch, 12-yard pickup. And the Auburn Tigers are on the move. Hashtag go Tigers.
XFL Jim, Auburn is home.
Nix out of the shotgun. Another quick throw there out to the outside. Breaks a tackle.
Seth Williams.
9-yard reception.
I mean, all I know is much like my man Joe Judge, all rise. Disciplinarian is my style. Nick Saban, let's go.
2nd and 1. Nick's out of the shotgun. Hands it off. Finds the seam. Gets a first down. That's Cam Martin with the 2-yard rush.
Running backs named Martin are always good in my opinion.
Curtis, my favorite.
There
Martin.
we go.
Bo Nix out of the shotgun, almost at midfield here. Another handoff. Gets to the outside.
You can't go vertical in Alabama. They have the best team speed.
You mean horizontal?
Yeah, I mean horizontal. Jesus.
Cam Martin loses 2 there, bringing up 2nd and 12 for Auburn. Hashtag War Eagle. And again, remember guys, $10 per touchdown goes in the TD prize pool. To enter, retweet the pin tweet over at Gambling Podcast. Nick's out of the shotgun, 2nd and 12. Alabama in a Jesus,
That's what scares me though. You saw this against Oregon in the season opener last year. Is Nick's, as much as I love his father and I think he's gonna be a good quarterback, he's a freshman. He throws a lot of reckless passes.
Got to put a little mustard on that kid. 3rd and 12. Deep down the sideline, complete.
But you gotta love how he's taking shots. It's not like Hoyer with the Patriots. You know what I mean? Like
34-yard catch by Seth Williams.
This is beautiful. I love every moment of this.
Beats the press coverage and down to the what do they got it at? Into the red zone of the Alabama.
And
almost red zone.
And remember, guys, smash that follow button over on the Sports Gambling Podcast Twitch page. There's going to be a lot more activity.
Hand off to Cam Martin, 5 yards, picks up 5 there. 2nd and 5.
Late night Tecmo Bowl with Mr. Colby Dant.
Always, I'm telling you, we're gonna really do this. So get in on the ground level, pretty much.
Nick's out of the shotgun.
Oh, is that a horse collar? They don't.
Cam Martin with a 4-yard loss.
That wasn't a horse collar.
I don't know if welcome to UAB is in the chat at all, but Magic
Man,
he
was there.
Yes.
Blanco. I believe the rankings are dynamic based on the live roster. So those rankings you saw of 99 and 91, I believe, are up to date.
3rd and 9. Nick's.
He breaks it.
Breaks.
Oh my God.
Brings up 4th and 9 there.
I like it though. Don't take the sack. Get rid of it. Easier field goal for you. These are college kickers. This isn't Madden.
This is not a sure thing at all. Looking at a 37-yarder from the left hash. It's up. And it's good. Auburn scores first.
There we go.
It is weird, the elements of this game that they had figured out back 10 years ago almost that they don't have in Madden.
Yeah. Kneels it. And of course, Alabama will take over at their own 20. 1st and 10. Tua at the helm.
And if you're not into college and you want to do a disgusting act like watch the Cowboys play, that's on too.
Boom. That is a
Do a 2-screen setup.
I was
Completes
hoping,
it.
Oh well, why do 2 screens when you can go 4? You got UFC and you got the NBA 2K feed.
Yeah.
Devonta Smith, Tua completes over 10 yards. 2nd and inches for Alabama. Tua under center.
See, this is the way it should be. No shotgun run, just power run that thing and get that first down.
Najee Harris looks a lot like Derrick Henry.
9-yard pickup. 1st down for Alabama. They're on the move.
I love the voice you can hear.
Delayed handoff to Harris. Gets another 1st down.
That's a grown man. That's a grown man playing football.
Get out of the way.
As a kid playing soccer, we used to play a team called St. Benedict's in Newark. And we played them one year. This kid from Bolivia, I put in quotes because he was like a full grown 28-year-old man with like chest hair, mustache and everything.
Magic Man Blanco rocking the 3-screen setup, but SGP on the big screen. Love you. Tua completes it again to the tight end.
God.
Gets jacked up.
Rambling Wreck ATL says, y'all are the best. War Eagle. Right on, brother. War Eagle.
Miller Forrestal with an 8-yard pickup.
Speaking of War Eagle, if you want to enjoy a great Auburn-based documentary, watch the Bo Jackson, Frank Thomas, and Charles Barkley.
I thought you were going to go with the guy who poisoned the trees.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
too.
a great one too.
2nd and 2. Tua under center.
It's real to me, man.
Najee Harris with the 1st down again, picks up 3.
See, that's one where like the guy got some serious jail time, I think. But I'm like, I wasn't his excuse. Like he was hammered. And I'm like, I can kind of buy that.
Yeah, who's gonna mess with them in jail? In an Alabama jail, everyone's just gonna be like, "Dude, we get it."
Yeah.
Najee Harris 3-yard loss, 2nd and 13.
You want extra coleslaw?
Kramer, we're getting a little horizontal striping on the feed.
Are we?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing that.
Are you?
I saw it.
Yeah. Go to twitch.tv. Watching those feeds. Empty set, Tua out of the shotgun.
Oh, good blitz pickup.
Another completion. Shavers with the 7-yard catch. 3rd and 6.
Yeah, I think it's just Sean's computer.
Live line over at mybookie.ag. 54.5
is
the
that
total.
a Packard Bell you're working with, Sean?
7.5.
Colby, you should talk about making fun of someone's computer. Like literally.
I go retro, man. I like
4th
the
and
retro
9,
uniforms. I like the retro computers. You know what I mean?
Great stop by Auburn.
Michael H says, thanks for this, guys. Bringing back NCAA. That's right. Let's get a movement going. Tell your friends.
45-yard field goal is up. Ooh, just in.
Hey, did you hear that? Did you hear that prior to that field goal? Gotta love hearing the good old band at the college football level.
Honestly, it's the best part of the game.
Yeah.
And now that I have the game, I remember I was never a big play seasons of franchise Madden guy, but I did enjoy the
Dynasty mode's the best. You
Dynasty
recruit
mode.
players, it's fucking great.
And
man.
I am very jealous of the big cap bit that he's doing right now.
Yeah.
It's an excellent bit.
Stove with the 31-yard return. Auburn will take over at their own 28. Bo Nix out of the shotgun, hard count. Slides to his right, completes it.
Oh my God.
Never mind that, jarred loose.
But saw what we did there, Sean? I credited another man for a good idea.
There
I
you
didn't
go.
just take that idea and then pretend like it was
I like
my
that.
own. You know this product is going to get stolen.
Kramer, do we have live lines?
Ooh,
Bo Nix
gets that
completes it.
right in time. He was about to get blasted.
Sean,
Canelo
again,
with the 3-yard catch. He had room to turn it upfield and really make a run.
I've given out the live number no less than 3 times. It is 7.5, 350 on the money line for Alabama, plus 200 for Auburn. 54.5 is the total.
Nix
Get rid
back
of
to
it.
throw.
There we go.
Completes it for a first down. War Eagle, baby. Let's go.
Eli Stove, it's what, a second catch? I think he's got 3 or 4 targets. I like
Another
this.
catch, another first down. Auburn on the move at their own 41. Nix out of the shotgun, has time, slides to his right. Another completion for another first down to
telling
Eli
you,
Stove.
They got something going, dude. This is like
13-yard pickup.
We're watching Montana Rice here.
And shout out to Dean Hogue. Absolutely. As I've been diving headfirst into Twitch, I've definitely been following Coach Doug's.
Oh,
Hands it off there to Jartavius Whitlow with a 4-yard loss.
0 bubble screens,
and that is a beautiful thing, man.
0 punts through the back of the end zone.
And 3rd and inches, you run the ball right down the fucking throat of the defense. It's beautiful. The way football should be.
Hands it off.
I say that as they do a
Gets to
shotgun
the
run.
outside. Whitlow with a 2-yard pickup there. 3rd and 12, 3rd and long. This Auburn team not built for 3rd and long.
Backroads 23 saying, Sean, Kramer, Colby, you guys ready for a two and a half hour game? Well, that's not going to happen here, my friend.
No, we're 10-minute quarters. We're fine.
Sim gods have answered.
He gets the screen, has
tough
a little
running,
room to run. Whitlow only gets 6, bringing up 4th and 7.
Look, he was whispering.
Are people getting worried about the pacing? We didn't start the game until almost 5:10. We'll be done with the first half by about 5:55 on the West Coast.
Where'd that ball go out?
You got to trust the sim gods, bro.
Wow, they're saying it went out at the 23.
Not the greatest punt.
Tua and Auburn or Alabama
But
will
this
take
is
over.
college. That's what's going to happen. We're trying to bring you a realistic product.
2 under Sander hands it off.
Number 1 got in there fast.
Blown up.
Yeah.
Harris.
Yeah.
2-yard loss, bringing up 2nd and 12.
Let's talk about Auburn's uniforms, guys. I think they're one of the best in college football.
Less than Peter wanting a shout out for his dad. He's watching it for the first time and he doesn't get it. What's that to get, sir? Less than Peter's dad. You're watching the Iron Bowl. Granted, it's simulated. And hey, you can drink, you can gamble. It's almost like real sports.
And
thanks for checking it out.
And you'll learn all about nose beers.
Yeah.
Just ask your son.
And Magic Man Blanco saying, is Colby okay with a 3-hour game? Have they not subscribed to the college experience? I like that. Check out we're going to have a new college experience drop.
3rd and 12.
Talking college
shit.
football.
And down goes Tua, sacked. 8-yard loss.
Guys,
Derek Brown, current Carolina Panther, bringing up 4th and 20.
I just did the first full-blown college football podcast of 2020.
It's true.
It feels great.
It's
it feels
drop,
great, man.
Drop
It's still
later
real
tonight.
to me. Oh, Auburn has room to run on this return, taking into Alabama territory. They'll take over at Alabama's 47. Auburn, that was a huge sack there to force the punt.
I'm sorry. Hold on now. People are complaining about the timing. We didn't. When did we start, Sean? The stream's only been up for 28 minutes.
Yeah. What's the issue here?
Out of the shotgun. Hands it off.
I like it. They're running tough.
Whitlow with a 7-yard pickup. Whitlow's had a nice little game so far.
And it's the way he's running that really makes me want to root for the Auburn Tigers, Sean. He's just saying, hey, fuck it, you're gonna tackle me, I'm gonna make you pay. It's gonna hurt.
Lower the shoulder. 2nd and 3. Little read option.
Oh.
Nix will turn it upfield.
Oh, and he's running
Oh
tough.
shit!
Wow. 15-yard pickup by the freshman there.
And I don't know if you caught it earlier, but welcome UAB pointing out they don't offer a short dread option in the player customization. So that's why you see all those beautiful Predator locks flowing around the field.
1st and 10 at the 25 going in.
Will Mormon in the chat. Shout out to Will Mormon.
Hand it off. Not much there for Whitlow. 1-yard loss, in fact.
That play was going to be a failure no matter what.
Sean, the live number over at mybookie.ag -5.5 for Alabama. 53.5 is the total. 300 is the money line for Alabama. Plus 200 for Auburn. Sean, remember, just go and retweet that tweet.
Get entered into the TD Prize Pool. Another fake by Nixon.
Dude, and look, he knows the magnitude of this game. His dad was a famous Patrick Nix, famous quarterback for Auburn. So he's going to show up to play today.
Shout out to Madden 420 recommending to other Twitch users they bet on this game at mybookie.ag using the promo code SGP. Cheers, sir. You're the real hero.
Yep. Not all heroes wear capes,
but they do watch college football sims.
Get rid of it. Oh,
play action by Nix.
He's getting reckless. He's getting reckless in there.
He ran. He had room to run there. He ran right into the defender, Christian Harris.
He panicked.
2nd and goal.
That's an 18-year-old.
That's fine. Nix having a good start here so far. Can't turn it over. Another play action. He's got room. Lowers his head. Picks up a handful. 3rd and goal.
What's up, Penner 04? He says, "What's up, guys? This is awesome."
It's our boy Kyle.
And for everyone out there who was just dying to see how sexy we were.
You're welcome, America. Yeah. Hands it off to Whitlow.
There we go.
Into the end zone, and that's a touchdown.
Sean, I mean, how good are we looking here?
We're looking great, +8. You know who's even looking better? The people who retweet our pin tweet over at Gambling Podcast, because $10 just went into the prize pool. Auburn out to a 10-3 lead here early. Kramer, you got to be sweating.
I'm absolutely not sweating because I know Alabama's defense can score early and often. But what I decided to do is bring some Alabama Auburn memories of my past. And I remember a couple years back, I was playing craps at the beautiful Caesars Palace, Las Vegas,
after
Nevada.
The 30.
No, you?
And I look over my shoulder and what do I see? Alabama missing a field goal short by a couple yards and a kid returning at 108 yards.
Oh, wow. That was a great ending to this.
Dude, I mean, that was one of the best games I've ever seen in my life.
We can only hope for that type of ending here. 2 under center. Hands it off. Decent run by Harris. Call it 2nd and 6.
Madden 420 saying way better presentation than Madden.
It gives you a little bit of a replay.
He must just be talking about seeing us in the lower third there.
That's true. We are pretty good looking. 2nd
and 6. Tua back to throw. Who completes
did he get that in?
Waddle along the sideline. 14-yard pickup. 1st and 10.
Damn.
Alabama now on the move in Auburn territory. Auburn back in the running some sort of dime here.
That's the.
Oh my God! Harris takes the shot, picks up 2, but he pays for it.
Oh man,
dude, he's gonna that. How was that? This is pre-concussions were bad, I think, right?
Well, no, I think it's probably right around the time that they started to ruin football. They tried to.
This is right around the time that private school pussy Chris Borland or whatever.
Harris again.
Yes.
Loses 2, bringing up 3rd and 10. Derek Brown in on the tackle. Davidson.
Jesus.
Well, that was Davidson, but Derek Brown was there to celebrate. 3rd and 10. This Auburn defense coming to play.
Look, sometimes the defensive tackles don't get the credit. If you cause a force there, the guy was able to get in because of Derek Brown.
Bringing 5. Completes it, but short of the sticks. Waddle only picks up 4, bringing out 4th and 6. And it looks like, if I had to guess, Alabama will be punting here.
Oh, this is not a good start, guys.
This is great.
But this might be time for the Kramer gang to rally. It is only
a little bit of pressure there. Into the end zone, out of bounds.
All right, I take back what I said about the punts through the end zone.
Well, it wasn't a 90-yard punt.
Is it time? Is it time for the Kramer gang to stand up and buy a little action on Alabama -3.5, or do we wait a little bit longer? We see what. See, I'm worried the defense is going to strike here. We're going to buy another unit -3.5 for Alabama. -3.5 for Alabama.
Bo Nix out of the
blitz
shotgun.
Coming.
Sees the blitz. Completes it to Eli Stove, 7-yard pickup, 2nd and 3.
And he's playing great so far. I know there was
Nix
a couple
is having
times
himself a game.
He's playing great.
Maybe not that first drive, but he's throwing well. He's running when he has to, doing the read option pretty well. Hard count.
Oh, get rid of it.
He's feeling the pressure. He tucks and runs. Has plenty of room to run.
Wow.
Slides.
Bo Nix has been the difference in this game.
Dude, he knows.
And it's not even close.
He's got to have what, like 60 yards rushing so far?
He's destroying Tua.
1st and 10. Auburn on the move. That'll. He's chirping a little bit at their own 44.
He had certain games last year where he looked the part. Now he struggled in certain games too, but in big games, I feel like he kind of showed up for the Tigers.
Double tight end set. Another fake by Nix.
It feel like that Nix is just on the edge and he's gonna catch a helmet to the football and we're gonna see it squirt out and Alabama's gonna run the other way.
2nd and 7.
Potentially.
Am I just being hopeful?
I think you're being hopeful.
And shout out to the Kramer gang, by the way.
Another fake by
right
Nix.
there.
Takes the shot, loses one, bringing up 3rd and 8.
I think the Alabama defense is keying in on the fact they're doing a lot of option read, a lot of quarterback draw, or he's keeping it and running it himself. So
friend of the program, Scott Bowser, says Kramer is on crack.
No, the Kramer gang is stoked because
Screen. And they complete it. Have some room to run. Can he turn it upfield? He can't.
Kramer gang's coming hot off a 13-unit night.
Whitlow with a 4-yard reception, 4th and 3. Auburn out to punt. Don't like the conservative play calling here.
I don't mean to tout. This is before analytics happened, Sean.
This is Alabama. You got to step on their throat.
And
punting it out of bounds.
Come on now.
Oh, I totally lied about the punting. Didn't see this at all.
See, that's the thing. You're only netting like 25 yards. Oh no, sorry. You get the full 30. But still. 2 out of the pistol.
H-Town calling Michigan a lock later. I don't know about that.
Oh, there we go.
Hands it off to Harris. 1-yard pickup, 2nd and 9. It's Auburn defense coming to play, in particular the defensive line.
Yeah.
Getting a good push.
Tua hasn't looked really amazing so far. Maybe that injury's still bothering him, Kramer.
Could be.
2 out of the shotgun, 2nd and 9.
No.
Oh,
there we go.
Breaks it up. Incomplete. 3rd and 9. Trying to get the tight end involved.
Rambling Rec ATL says Kramer earns respect for knowing about the Rhode Island clam chowder.
Oh, come on, I'm no fugazi.
3rd and 9. Tua back to throw deep down the sideline. Has a man open.
Oh, why'd he stop?
Yeah.
And that's Judy.
Oh man.
Did he pull a hammy?
1st round pick, 39-yard catch.
Well, with the talent this team has, why they weren't slinging the rock earlier.
Feels like that could have been a touchdown if he hits him in stride there. At the 41, Alabama on the move. Big pickup there.
Kramer gang's feeling good.
And nothing there. Harris loses 2, 2nd and 12.
And they're containing the run fairly decent here. There was a couple times they were caught in the dime where there was a good run or two, but for the most part.
Honestly, this is a tremendously low scoring game based on the couple dozen I've watched.
Tua back to throw.
Get there.
Rolls to his right, tucks and runs. taken down. Picks up 6. That'll bring up 3rd and 12 for Alabama. And he's down.
3rd and 6, not 3rd and 12.
Did Tua get hurt?
I said he picked up 6, didn't I? 3rd and 6.
Did Tua get hurt?
It looked like he was laying down there for a second. He's back up. They complete it short of the first down. Henry Ruggs with the catch. 4th and 2.
Wow.
At the 32.
No way.
49 yarder.
No way.
As long as 45.
No, don't get.
From the left
They
hash,
normally
it's
have
up,
good kickers.
and it's good.
Yeah, he's got it.
Whoa.
Yeah, they normally have good kickers. There's a reason why he tried that 57 yarder.
Alabama only down 4 now. That field goal is good.
Well,
16 total points.
Harrison's getting upset. There's not a lot of plays. Just stay tuned, man. There's still a lot of time left. Or just leave. That works too.
Yeah, well, he probably just hates college football.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Probably one of these,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, Harrison.
vanilla football fans.
Bo Nix out of the shotgun. Back to throw. Bullet pass complete.
That's a little dangerous to me.
A little dangerous.
A little
Schwartz
dangerous. I don't
pulls it
like
in.
that.
7-yard catch.
Pretty surprising.
2nd and 3.
Pretty surprising how much better the Auburn offense has looked compared to Alabama, considering the talent. I mean, we know Alabama has what, 4 first-round picks on the field?
Nix back to throw.
Oh,
Intercepted.
I was afraid
midfield.
of this.
Was wide open too. Alabama with the return, taking
There
it down
we
to
go.
the 39.
Stand up, Kramer gang.
That's a freshman. That's a freshman making a mistake there.
It's quiet here in Auburn right now.
We're going to buy another unit of -4.5. -4.5, 1 unit.
Is Bo Jackson here? I think he is, right? What are we running defensively here?
1st and 10 at the 39.
A 3-5?
2 under center. Hands it off.
Works out. Okay.
Harris 2-yard loss. 2nd and 12.
All right, I think the Kramer gang is going to sit pat for a bit. This spread's going to go right back up to 10 by halftime. That's my prediction. And I am the sim god.
We need to stop here. Because they're
2 under
close to
center.
field goal range. We just saw him drill that one.
Hits the out to the outside. Smith picks up 7, making it 3rd and 5.
It's a big play. Again, they're in that weird spot. They're in field goal range, I guess, for them at this point. But why not go deep?
2 out of the shotgun. Down the seam, almost intercepted in his hands.
Jeremiah Johnson? Who was it? Jeremiah what?
Now they're going for a 51-yard.
Dude, he can, judging by the last one, he can make it because that thing had like 10 yards.
I was gonna say.
97's a crazy number for a kicker.
Jesus.
It's up and it's wide left.
Oh, but he had the leg.
God
He
damn
definitely
it.
had the leg.
They wasted the interception.
We got Coach Kev in the house, guys.
Friend of the program.
Shout out Coach Kev. I think there might be more NCAA sims in the future.
Nick's out of the shotgun.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
Throws it
Don't
away.
throw the pick. Learn from your mistakes.
Someone at some point in my life needs to explain to me why it's important to see the people talking.
Hands it off. And Whitlow picks up 9.
I like Whitlow. He's got a shitty yards per average right now, but third, fourth quarter, I imagine it's going to bump up some.
Nick's out of the empty set here. Completes it.
All day. Almost a face
Williams
mask.
with the 7-yard catch right near midfield.
Williams 3 for 50, 16 yards a catch right now. Gotta like that if you're an Auburn backer.
Had to mix it up. Throw a hat on, Sean.
There you go. Change the mojo. Whitlow took the contact there. Could break the tackle. 2nd and 10.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Aldana 22. SGP with the face cam. You guys are officially real streamers.
Thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
We've made it, bro. 3-yard rush to Williams up the gut, 3rd and 7.
Pulling back the curtain a little bit. I've been telling Sean for a while. Like I think it's a thing. I think we have to go on camera. These casters, these streamers.
Yeah.
They all want to see what we look like. I don't get it. But they want to see what we look like.
Will Mormon's asking when the Egg Bowl is coming. Try the screen. It's not going to work.
Whitlow loses 6, 4th and 13.
Starting to get a little concerned. I feel like Bama has now figured out this offense, and Auburn's got to make some adjustments. But the Egg Bowl. So look, what are we gonna do with that? I don't know. We're gonna have an Egg Bowl, are we? We're gonna have Mississippi State will be in it. You will see Mississippi State play again.
Look, we got more. As I said earlier, we have plans for more college football. Absolutely. Oh my God.
Another punt out of the end zone. Kramer, you really jinxed it by saying they don't punt out of the end zone. Coach Kev used to make spreadsheets for this game so I could max my recruiting. Oh my God. Ryan's jealous. 1st and 10, hand it off. Harris getting low to the ground. 2nd and 3.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
13 rushes though. I like this run heavy football, Sean, the way it should be.
We'll get an Egg Bowl going. Will Mormon, he was asking about the Egg Bowl. 2nd and 3. Harris again with the carry, gets pushed back. 1-yard rush, but still somehow 3rd and 3. Two out of the pistol.
We're getting a demand for UConn.
Another
football.
handoff blown up in the backfield. Harris loses 4. 4th and 6. Auburn in a great
I'm
spot.
liking this. We get a field goal touchdown right before the half, Sean. Someone's saying you got a great beard, Kramer.
Thanks, guys.
Alabama
Full
at the punt.
quarantine. I mean, if you could see my neck,
It's 28.
It's making its way, you know.
Taken down.
What you didn't know is that we had Ben Roethlisberger in studio.
UH versus Boise State one of these days. Madden 420 calling for it.
Getting a lot of compliments on the new look, Sean.
1st and 10. Fake by Bo Nix.
You will see Boise State in our next thing. I think not today, but I'm saying in general.
Colby,
Yeah.
Stop answer. Tease. We will be doing more college football, people. Stop asking about teams. Or you know what? The next team that you ask about, I'm crossing off the list. That's it. I'm pulling the car over.
You're
and
giving
I'm
them
crossing them off the
incentive.
list.
Then they're gonna put their rival. They're gonna say, hey, whatever their rival team is, so they don't have to see
I'll see
Ohio
if it's
State
on.
in there.
I'll see if
Bo
it's on
Nix
there.
sacked. Lost 3. They've Auburn offense has really gotten cold here.
Yeah, but just don't make turnovers. We got a little bit of a lead right now.
I mean, I think the question is, everyone loves a good tournament, and everyone knows your boys over at the Sports Gambling Podcast can put on a killer 32-team tournament.
3rd and 13. Another screen. Oh, breaks one tackle. Not much there.
Stayed in bounds though. I like that. Right.
Keep the clock running.
Yeah.
Whitlow. And now Auburn out to punt once again.
Use that clock, man.
Clock's bleeding.
And I checked with Dr. Pepper, Sean. According to them, no one has invented the 32-team tournament yet.
We got to do the halftime challenge. Get someone to throw a football through a Dr. Pepper thing.
If you
And
are,
I love how they throw it like this. You could,
if you're running that,
even if it's more efficient, I'm not throwing like a chest pass into the Dr. Pepper.
if you run a contest like
throwing
that,
a fucking spiral like a man. Harris. Plenty of room to run. 9-yard pickup.
and you notice that people are scheming your stupid contest by throwing it like a ridiculous, un-American piece of shit. You immediately adjust the contest. They've not changed it. They enjoy people throwing chest passes.
Harris.
Jesus.
Loses 2.
That is beautiful football right there.
Maybe get that man some smelling salts.
Fuck yeah, that was great.
F yeah.
Double tight end set. Tua under center.
Oh,
Wild
man.
pass, almost intercepted. That could have been a pick six the
Well, that
other
was
way.
Derek Brown, I think, bust through there, and the offensive lineman backed up into Tua as he was throwing it.
What's up with Tua and Bama right now?
That was not Tua's fault.
I
The
hop on
offensive-
the chalk and fucking they play like shit.
Now Auburn's going to take over with 3 timeouts. with 1:30 left to go at their own 36.
Also,
can they get points before the end of the first half?
Absolutely.
I'd still say be a little conservative though. I don't want to see a pick six here.
Kobe just doesn't want to lose his +8.
Yeah, very true. If I'm Knicks, look, easy reads, if easy passes, easy plays. If they're covered, tuck it. I got no problem with you taking the sack.
Knicks out of the shotgun, completes it underneath.
That's what I'm talking about.
To
That's
the
an easy
running
throw.
back, Whitlow, 14-yard pickup right at midfield. Clock is running. Not going to use a timeout. Letting it roll. They have 3 left. They're at the 50. Knicks again out of the shotgun. Surveying the field. Hard count. Has time, rolls to his right.
Jeez, see, that's
another dangerous
a little,
throw, but they pick up 9.
This offense,
And
is
now they use the timeout.
And you see the time management.
What was that?
EA Sports figured this out years ago. Didn't install it in this year's Madden.
Dick's back to throw another screen. Cuts it inside. Whitlow picks up 6. Give Auburn a first down. Again, this is college football, so it stops. Clock stops when you get a first down.
Where are all the people complaining about the game going to last 3 hours?
I heard it.
They're in some locker. Another screen going the other way. Whitlow taken down. Looked like a horse collar there. Letting them play. This is the Iron Bowl. 3-yard loss. Clock continues to run.
It's getting too
no, they
cute
used the
though.
timeout there. Sorry. 1 timeout left. 57 seconds on the clock.
Got to get at least some yards here.
Deep down the right sideline. Wide open. Did he get one-footed?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
Thought he may have gotten one.
That was the right read. Are they going to try a field goal here? Or they're just going for it? I like it. The aggressiveness, Sean. Using some of your logic.
Another screen.
Oh, he's got.
What was he doing there?
Oh shit!
Whitlow gets his clock cleaned.
Oh, I thought that was 4th. What am I?
Colby, they were going for it on 3rd down.
I don't know.
You sound like Booger. 55-yard field goal. Are you kidding me?
He can make this.
You can scratch Colby off the petition. That'd be great.
Of course, go to sge.pn/change. And they're bleeding the clock here. Smart move here.
Why wouldn't
I don't think
Alabama
they get this in Madden 20?
Why wouldn't Alabama take the timeout?
Because they're dumb.
Clocks.
Almost
shit.
blocked. He gets it off.
He
And
buries
it's
it.
good. 54-yarder.
There we go.
The kickers are better in this game than in Madden.
No, these two schools both normally have good kickers.
54-yarder
That would
here
be good
at home.
70.
That was insane. Deep into the end zone.
Sean, we're looking great over here. How you
We're
feeling?
looking awesome.
Yeah, how's everyone liking this? Make sure you let my bookie know that you're into this.
Yeah, tweet at my bookie, and of course retweet our pin tweet. Got $10 so far in the prize pool. If you retweet it, you got a chance at winning the prize pool at the end of this game. Harris picks up a first down, but that'll do it for the first half. Oh no, they called the timeout. 1 second left.
Trying to throw the old Hail Mary. They got trips going.
They do have Ruggs and Judy.
Oh yes.
Derek Brown.
And they take a sack.
I was gonna
Down
say,
goes two.
the Alabama offensive line has been struggling with this defensive front of Auburn, and gotta make you think. Derek Brown could be the steal of the 2020 NFL draft.
In our podcast, we threw him out there as potentially a rookie of the year play. I think it's like plus 2,200 over at mybookie.ag. Promo code SGP play when it get paid. Certainly some players on this field are getting paid. And if you got Auburn, Auburn +8, you feel like you're going to get paid. Up 7, catching 8 points at home. Low scoring affair. Kramer, what do you expect to see in the second half?
I mean, I hope to see the Kramer gang get a little love, because we're sitting on -8, -3.5, -4.5. And I haven't seen Alabama's offense do anything near what they're capable of. 35 rushing yards, 90. This is just ridiculous. Regression will happen very quickly. Alabama's defense is going to score a touchdown. Who starts with the ball?
I believe that will be Bama, right?
Bama.
I think so. Not 100% on that.
My other favorite part about this game is it doesn't go right into the second half and screw me.
Pause it.
I have time.
Okay. You almost jinxed it there, Kramer.
But by the way, how about that timing?
No, it's great.
Good timing.
Perfect timing. And it makes me want to buy a Nissan Versa.
How do I look at the stats? All right, here we go.
Well, look, I mean, this game really happened in November, and Auburn was beating them at halftime, so it's been accurate so far. You know,
Colby likes this game better.
I like this. It is better.
He's really mad at the.
Oh, check this out.
I've seen 0 bubble screens. You better believe I'm fucking happy.
We can toggle replays too. Are you?
Oh
kidding?
wow, this is fun. Great touchdown, just right up the middle. Love the contact in the end zone. Colby's just pissed at the Madden sim for not having a.
The CPU is a neural net processor.
Well done, Sean. Well done.
You know things are going well for Colby because he hasn't mentioned he can fumble yet in the.
That's true. That is very true.
In the game broadcast.
I mean, Bo Nix 51 rushing yards, 135 passing yards. This guy's been an absolute monster. The interception really the only sour mark.
How is Bo Nix 18 years old in that photo? So it looks like a 35-year-old unemployed truck driver just about to come home to his place, drunk as shit, doesn't want to hear his wife's lip. Like, how does that guy has seen some shit? That's not an 18-year-old stud in an SEC school playing quarterback.
And I'll be honest, man, Bo Nix got a lot of acme in real life, so I don't see it there. Maybe we got to zoom into that face to really see it.
Maybe that was the only thing they could change. They're like, all right, listen, Bo, we'll take your acne out.
Yeah, as a favor to your father.
But we'll give you a really awesome jaw. That's what we'll give you.
Except for the interception, he's had a pretty damn good game, especially when you throw in the running numbers.
20-yard run too.
Yeah, 10 carries, 51 yards. He's really dominated.
And it's been. I feel like Seth Williams has been the biggest. Although, God, look at this: 8 catches, 24 yards. You kidding me?
That's. I mean, check down city, right? Check down city. That's the running back. You know what I mean?
Anyone popping off for Auburn on
what's
defense?
our guy Derek Brown doing? Because once again, the defensive tackle doesn't always get the stats, but he's got a sack.
I mean, he's got a sack, and is a sack also a tackle for a loss?
Yeah, I believe so. So, but look, Derek Brown, that we saw it with that Tua play that went out of bounds, right? You don't get a credit for that. He busted through the line. The offensive lineman backs up in the Tua and causes a pass to go way the hell out of bounds. And that's the difference. I mean, little plays like that don't show up on the stat sheet.
They don't. And Tua, good rating, but come on, that feels very paper. 8 for 12, 93 yards.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm gonna have a little bit more, Sean. I'm not that impressed, honestly. Shout out to Jameson. You can give me the High West.
I'll take some High West. Oh, you're mixing.
I mean,
this guy.
I mean, Sean just threw fucking drops.
Magic Man Blanco saying, "Love the neural net processor drop, Sean, but it's better with Pick Dundee's accent."
No, we're running on fumes over here.
I know, man.
I'll have to get more for the late game, huh?
I got that John Stockton whiskey.
How do you have negative 10 yards rushing? Come on,
Derek Brown, man, he's a problem. He's a fucking problem.
He really is a problem. And this is
Henry Ruggs.
This is a problem when you got this much talent at receiver.
Judy, you got to target Judy more.
Wow, Ruggs only an 88. Welcome to UAB. Explain yourself.
Getting the deep ball going. They have to. If you're Alabama, you have these speedsters. You have 2 first-round picks at receiver and not doing enough damage.
But again, this offense is rated 99, and they're not acting like it.
Magic Man Blanco saying, "Cheers, boys!" with the Jameson. He bought a bottle just for this.
Salud.
There we go. Cheers.
Really? You just for us? When does it get here? Oh, for him. He bought a bottle to drink with us, not to send to
we do
us.
have
I see what you're doing.
We do have someone sending us a bottle of Jameson
Really?
as we speak. And I just retweeted the pin tweet because I'm trying to enter the touchdown prize pool.
You're not eligible. I love the Iron Bowl art. That's a nice touch this game has.
Kramer, do we have updated numbers?
We do. Of
Are they
course
doing
we
some
do.
live action over there?
They are. I don't know if you've been paying attention. Of course you haven't been. Second half, Alabama -6, -275 on the money line, +175 for Auburn. 26 is the total. That's an adjusted what's the number right now?
Well, look, I think you want to take Auburn there because this is friggin' this is at Auburn. They never lose to Bama at Auburn. I feel like the past 3 games, I think they've won against Bama.
Sean, do you take -6 second half -120 or Alabama -1.5 for the game +105?
Jesus.
I gotta do the math there. What it's 13-6 right now.
So
I would take the
adjusted +1 for -120 or -1.5 for +105. I would take the -1.5 +105.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm going to tell the Kramer gang to do. 1 unit -1.5.
And shout out to Madden 420. I agree. 2014 college football game better than Madden 20.
I've heard, and maybe someone who actually knows can correct me, but I've heard that they're going to include college soon again. They're going to go back to making a video game now that they have the licensing.
Really? I've heard, I haven't heard that.
Really?
But
no, yeah, they're bringing NCAA back.
They need to, man. I mean, just the recruiting angle. You don't get that with a Madden. And what's cool is if you have the Madden, you can actually recruit the players from high school, play them in college, then draft them into the Madden. So it's just a perfect setup.
All right. I don't know how much time we're supposed to wait. Is management in the room?
I think we're running solo here, Kramer.
When did we go to the hat? Has everyone had their bets cash?
Yeah, I feel like we're pretty good to start here, unless someone has some crazy objection.
Well, I would assume if you're betting on this game, you're in this chat. So if you're in this chat, do you have your second half bets
1 for 8 on 3rd down, Kramer. That's what you got to circle. That's why you're losing this game right now.
I mean, I'm losing because Tua's getting outplayed by Bo Nix. A guy named Bo Nix is beating Tua.
There's
Bo
guys.
knows, baby.
Yeah, I'm about to say Bo and Auburn go hand in hand, buddy.
Skeletor says 2 minutes.
And
okay.
Nix and Auburn go hand in hand.
Skeletor is in charge of this stuff. What bet did I take? Well, I at first I took -8, and then I took -3.5, then -4.5 for Alabama, and then at the half I'm taking -1.5 adjusted game Alabama +105. Sean,
Yeah.
are you?
For me, second half. What did you say the second half total was?
You know, we haven't dabbled in the total, but doesn't it feel like there's going to be an explosion?
That's what I was. And speaking of, I love playing these second half overs when
26.
we have. Yeah, that
Take
to
the
me
over.
is the
Take the
lock
over.
for the second half. Yeah, no, I love the second half over there at 26. There's only been 1 touchdown, and you've said it. I know Will Mormon was saying in the chat, these games, especially these sims in particular, are normally more high scoring. They're settling for field goals right now, but I wouldn't be surprised some halftime adjustments. They start converting both teams the field goals into touchdowns.
And Joey Buckets 205 saying they only threw the ball 12 times. They ran the ball 21 times. That's just beautiful. And tell me that's not dead accurate with Alabama football.
Well, and Scott Bowser pointed out earlier, I didn't bring it up, but Colby wants to be air raid certified, but yet keeps calling for the ground and pound.
Yeah.
Colby, decide. You got to either.
No. You want to be. I want to be air raid certified when you have a team that does not. That's how you cut corners, essentially. Okay. You know what I mean? But if you're Alabama, you have 5 stars all over your field. Just run right down their fucking throat. And there's
Well, I hope they don't do that because we're gonna lose.
Shout out to JTD 420. Why can't I parlay NCAA and Madden games? I'm guessing because this is kind of a test game.
Yeah.
They're seeing what's going on, but stay tuned. Okay. The Skeletor's ready.
Skeletor's ready. We're ready. Let's kick it off for the second half. And remember, retweet at Gambling Podcast, our pin tweet, to get entered into our touchdown prize pool. Only sitting at $10, but I think scoring's going to pick up in the second half. You want to get involved in that.
Should I enter?
Go for it, Kramer. Throw out a retweet. Okay. And you know what? I think since it is going to be the same Twitch feed, I think maybe we just roll it over to the second game. Get that prize pool up bigger.
Okay. You're going to say it's going to count for both games. All right, boys, let's go.
Let's go.
Roll Tide.
Magic Man Blanco said,
War Eagle, baby.
Hey, Sean, where can I send you guys some bottles of Jameson?
Just hit us up. Podcast at sportsgamblingpodcast.com. Podcast at sportsgamblingpodcast.com. We'll get you hooked up. We'll send you a t-shirt. T-shirt for Jameson. Always happy to make that trade.
It's a great trade.
Look at that defense there. 3-yard average.
Auburn's defense has been great. I mean, they're pressuring Tua. They're slowing down the run.
The reason this is better is simply just the band. The bands just make it better.
Oh, that look.
Blown up in the backfield.
Fuck is this?
Love it.
Harris loses 2. Auburn D-line off to a great start once again. 2nd and 12.
What happened to the Redskins used to have a band and the Bears used to have a band. They don't have it anymore, huh?
Bands make football better. Period.
I agree 100%. Yeah.
2 out of the empty set.
Get there. Oh, Derek
Feels
Brown.
the pressure, throws it away.
Is that a
3rd and
roughing?
12.
They're not going to throw a roughing. Good.
I mean, this defensive line is causing problems, serious problems for Alabama.
Legit problems.
3rd and 12.
You're of course listening to Sports Gambling Podcast, college football simulation.
Oh,
wide
Jesus,
open down
who
the
is that?
sidelines. Is that Judy? No, that's a Smith. 42-yard catch.
Devonta Smith out of the backfield.
Wow. And that's what we were saying.
He
That
was just okay. He lined up his wideout. Okay.
Alabama
What a
has
mismatch.
the speed advantage. They just haven't used it enough in the first half. Huge pickup there on 3rd and 12 into Auburn territory at the 35. Alabama on the move.
Buford T. Justice saying Baltimore had a band. My brother was in it.
It's true.
That's the only time you
Tua
can.
What is
lowers
he
his shoulder,
doing?
gets blown up. 7-yard pickup, 2nd and 3.
He's trying to get hurt. What the fuck?
Oh,
Harris
why are you
goes
going,
backwards.
horizontal. Should have went straight. He had it. I
Bro,
feel like.
this team is comical.
So Auburn D-line came to play. 3rd and 2. Huge 3rd down here for Alabama. Need to pick this up and keep the drive going.
You got to pass the ball.
Auburn moving the linebackers up, maybe bringing some pressure. Hand it off to Harris again. Finds a little crevice up the middle.
Interesting that he didn't follow his blockers there. They ran the old counter tray, and he had some blocking to the left.
Picks up 4, 1st and 10 at the 24.
What are they scared of? Throw the ball.
Oh, knocks it down.
They
Great
clearly
defensive play by Davis.
they're clearly aware of their inability to block this team because they're just not dropping Tua back.
They're on a drive here. You should be happy with this
But
drive.
look how
Yeah.
quick he hasn't held the ball for more than a second.
Look,
Empty
they're
set,
getting
feel the
in there,
pressure
though.
again.
Okay.
That's what I mean. They can't block this team.
Completes it to Shavers, but not much there. 3rd and 7.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
2 out of the shotgun again. Man coverage up top.
Oh, get some help. They put some help.
He
in
got-
Completes
blocking.
it.
He finally got time.
Well,
that was the difference.
Shavers easily picks up the 1st down. 9-yard catch, 1st and 10.
I believe the tight end or the slot came down and actually did not go out for a pattern and helped the block right there.
Hand it off to Harris. Turns upfield. Picks up 7. 2nd and 3.
Feels like they're moving relatively easy.
Mike Lowry 121 run Army versus Navy. I agree. That's always great, right?
It was on the short list.
Why are the safeties that deep into the end zone? Come on. Move up. They're obviously going to run. They do. 3rd and inches. Harris picks up a couple.
Stack the line right here. Yeah, Sarkisian is the OC in this game, huh?
Welcome
Yeah, I was
UAB,
going to say,
pointing that.
welcome UAB is the roster author, so feel free to ask any questions to him.
Hands it off into the end zone.
man.
Robinson Jr.
There we go.
Late tackle. Love it.
Stand up, Kramer gang.
The over in the second half is going to hit.
And another $10 goes into the TD prize pool. Just retweet our pin tweet at Gambling Podcast to be entered. Extra points up, and it's good. All tied at 13. Here you go. Some real life butt slapping. I imagine the motion capture guy who auditions for the butt slapping, like,
Yeah.
just smack that young man's ass. Auburn takes over. This is their first drive of the second half, right?
Yeah, that was a long drive there.
Took off a lot of clock, but good for the second half over.
Oh, and there's
Bo Nix.
there's the legs of Bo Nix again.
Again, he's been their number 1 rusher, 11 carries, 61 yards, another first down for Auburn.
They just don't trust that he's going to keep the ball.
Well, Malzahn is known to run his quarterbacks a lot.
Hands it off to Whitlow. Picks up 4, 2nd and 6. Is North Dakota State in this game, Colby?
No, they're an FCS team.
Yeah,
So-
Magic Man Blanco was questioning that. Nick's out of the shotgun again, 2nd and 6. Moving to the pistol
Oh, there
again
we go.
with the fake.
Oh,
Jesus.
Takes a shot.
But once again, the right read.
Watch
He
the
made-
way he goes down.
Awkward. Contorts his body.
Keep the game simple for the freshman, though. They're making him just say, "Hey, run or pass here. Where is that linebacker at? Where is that safety at?"
Nick's with the hard count. Hands it off.
Oh.
Whitlow
Great
4th and
stop.
inches. Sean,
only picks up 2.
Huge stop. And as, this is just glorious for my eyes, Sean.
Punt unit comes out.
-3.5 for Bama. We're back there. 47.5 now the total, Sean. You going over under?
Well, I got that second half over, so
So you're essentially there.
I mean, I need 19 points in the second half. That would be 45 for the total.
Where are all the people talking shit about the pace of the game?
yeah.
Say you're sorry.
Apologize to
With-
Kramer.
I
We
wanna
are the
see-
sim
Are
guys.
you not entertained?
Rainbow emojis only.
Completes it.
You know what, man? And they're getting a rhythm. This is the scary thing for us, Sean. Is I see a
6-yard pickup
rhythm
to
and a
Smith.
tempo
Yeah.
being built by this Crimson Tide offense.
And they were 3rd and long, but he just had that deep throw down the sideline. That's kind of in the game-changing play. Picked up a ton. Got there. Oh wow! What are you
great
doing?
play
Followed.
action.
And Tua now runs.
Jesus
Awkward
Christ.
slide. Gets a first.
And June Jones was on our podcast talking about when he was coaching Tua in high school and how he had to teach him to slide. So he would be running people over left and right. So he's still kind of new to sliding.
Tight end in motion. Tua back to throw. Has plenty of time. Deep down the middle.
Oh, Jesus.
Here comes Alabama.
And that's Judy. We circled that at halftime.
Yep. Get him involved. 2 catches for 76 yards.
wide open.
Explosive play. He's a tough cover.
DJ0329 saying, "Can't wait for the Colorado East Carolina game." Can we run that as a runner-up to the national championship? That's a question, Kramer.
What's that?
1st and 10. Tua. Dangerous throw. Nearly intercepted.
Madden 420 saying that June Jones pod was amazing.
Thank you. It was pretty great. I'd like to thank myself.
Freddie Mitchell thing in his hands.
Oh,
Completes
man.
it.
I'm telling you, we're in trouble, man.
Waddle. Now 1st and
We
goal.
need Derek Brown to make the game-changing play right here.
I will say Bowser's bringing up a good point. Tempo and momentum is everything, but I found in the Sims, if you don't dial it back,
Completes it to Harris.
There we go.
they
Loses
run.
2 yards though.
Certain teams will run hurry up to the point of tiring their team out.
Funk Doctor 27 says this is a good watch. I just found you guys. Y'all using a specific roster, playbooks or sliders. Sorry, I know that's a lot in the message. Well,
Colby, you're asking me a loaded
2019 rosters.
question. Yes.
Sliders all at 50.
Yeah.
Welcome to UAB can explain that. We'll at some point post this to our website, sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
And who would I root for? DJ0329. I would root for the East Carolina Pirates.
Sliders are right down the middle. Heisman. And like I said, welcome to UAB, who is in one of the chats. He is the roster author.
Oh,
wow.
So easy, baby.
Man.
Let's
Easy
go.
touchdown.
Kramer gang, stand up.
And another $10 just entered into the TD prize pool. All you have to do to claim it or to be entered is go to @GamblingPodcast, retweet our pinned tweets. We have $30 in the prize pool right now because we have 3 touchdowns. Bama about to extend the lead to 7 points. 14 total points in the second half. The over 26 in the second half looking good.
Oh,
Whoa.
is that a roughing the kicker?
A lot of pressure there. Maybe I'll just pause the game for me.
Is it frozen?
Yeah. I mean, I dropped.
It's the same thing that happened yesterday.
Check.
Oh, I think we're here. All right.
Okay, we're back. Drop frames. Everyone coming in with the drop frames.
Are we still dropping?
Let's see. Looks like we were slowly getting it back. Yep. Wheel of death right now, Kramer.
Man, what's going on?
Getting through it.
We're back. We're
We're good?
back.
Are we
Is
live
everyone-
right now?
Yeah, we're live. We're live. We're back. Technical difficulties are behind us, but they can't see us anymore.
Okay, hold on. I'm refreshing my feed.
Can everyone hear us?
Check. I still see us in the lower third.
Yeah, it's frozen. Can everyone hear us?
Hello.
Yo. Audio's good. Bo Nix out of the shotgun.
Oh,
Running the
it's a
option.
beautiful play too. The numbers game, Sean. The numbers game. They look and see that side of the field didn't have the numbers.
Are we broadcasting, Kramer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not showing up on mine.
No.
And I got no sound.
Can people not see us?
Hello. Are you guys out there?
Yeah, it's still.
Audio is good, I'm hearing.
Okay. All right.
I mean, they can't. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Disaster.
It's just behind from where we're at in the real game.
That makes it second.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you go to twitch.tv/Sports Gambling Podcast, that's not. It's way far behind from what we're seeing.
Oh, jeez.
Handoff up the middle to Whitlow. 1 yard pickup, 3rd and 8.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Whew.
Nick's out of the gun.
3rd and 8. Plenty of time.
Oh,
ooh, dangerous
shit.
throw. Incomplete. 4th and 8.
Damn it, Sean. We're punting back to them. We're hanging on by a hair.
Are people seeing the game right now?
I don't think so.
Oh, there it is.
Audio game.
Oh, we were saying game looks
Yeah.
good. We're just in a weird vortex here, dude.
All right.
No, I don't know what's going on. We're started back up. Let's go.
4th and 8. Can we hear our audio?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
To the 10, 20, 25, taken down. 1st and 10. Judy with the return.
That was a nice return.
Alabama up 7 on the road here. It's a big drive for them. Second half's been great. They were down 13-6, 2 touchdowns in a row. Hands it off to running back there. Of course, is Harris. 25 carries, only 66 yards. Auburn's defensive line playing strong. 2nd and 4.
Come on now. There
Harris
we go.
again.
There we go.
2 yard loss. 3rd and 5. Auburn defense coming to play, baby.
A huge play. Huge play. Come on now.
3rd and 5.
War Eagle, baby. Make a play.
2 under center. Back to throw. Feels plenty of pressure.
There we go.
Completes it to Waddle. Short of the 1st down. Huge 3 and out there for Auburn. They just need to get their offense going in some sort of rhythm.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's the problem is Nick's, he's
Very inconsistent.
And the most succccessful plays I really feel like have been with his legs. I think there's one pass. Oh,
wow. Sheds the tackler. Down to the out to the 29. That's where Auburn will take over. Down 7 here at home. 2:23 left to go in the 3rd quarter.
here we go. Come on.
Nix with a hard count. Hands it off.
You can't get too cute with Alabama's defense. Alabama's defense is always legit. They got playmakers all over the field.
Whitlow with the 1 yard carry. Nix out of the shotgun.
There we go.
Hands it
there
off.
we
Whitlow
go.
again picks up 7. Very 3rd and 2. Manageable. Let's go.
And what I've noticed is when you make the Alabama defense think, it slows them down. That was, they gave them a couple different looks there, and it really worked to their benefit. They should continue to do that.
Hands it off. Whitlow. Plenty of room to run. 6 yard carry. 1st and 10 for the Auburn Tigers.
My man Reed Rothschild saying his girl is an Auburn grad, so give her a big War Eagle, Sean.
War Eagle to Reed Rothschild's girlfriend. Whitlow with the delayed handoff picks up 1. 2nd and 9.
That's good for a gain.
And we saw that leg of that Auburn kicker prior, so you got to think, man. Let us get this 1st down and a few more yards. They're going to bring them out.
No, I'm not settling for a field goal here, Colby. This is touchdown written all over it.
Well, not if you do that.
Bubble screen to Hastings. 1 yard pickup. 3rd and 8. Don't like that. Keep running the ball.
That was a very Madden 2020 game or play right there. Just throw a little bubble screen for a yard. Normally that was like a loss of 4 though.
Hard count. H back in motion. Nick says time. They run the screen.
That's just
The stiff arm. Are you kidding me?
Is Bo Jackson in the house here?
Oh my God.
Malik Miller.
Do a motherfucker face.
Miller. Oh my God. 13 yard catch. Auburn 1st down. That could be the play that really turns the tide on the tide.
It's easy to see a tide turn.
Fake
Sean.
handoff.
There we go.
Nix with the read option again. Getting going. 11 yard pickup. 1st and 10. First and 10, shotgun again. Nick's on the move. Auburn, play action, completes it to the tight end.
Oh, gang tackle.
Pushes off a little bit.
You gotta like this spot though.
6 yard pickup.
We're definitely gonna get points on this drive, but
driving, love to see it.
if just limit the dumb plays, keep it easy.
Funk Doc 27, loving the NCAA. Nice little outlet screen there.
Only for a yard or two though, so
I like the idea. Just execution couldn't get that extra block going.
Well, I think Nix has got to sell it for a second longer, because the defense was on it.
We're going to the fourth. Can Auburn pull this upset out at home in the Iron Bowl? Kramer with the liquid air going.
We got a blowjob going on over here.
Huge hole up the middle, picks up 10, and that's another Auburn first down. The Tigers are on the move. War Eagle indeed. First and 10 at the 13.
Make a long story short, Kramer dropped a drink into his computer.
Wow, the game was frozen, and then Kramer added the spilled drink onto the laptop. 6 yard pickup, 2nd and 4.
Man, I don't know what happened. Something might.
How many milligrams deep are you right now?
We
Chief?
really need.
The CPU is a neural net processor.
I really need one of those.
I think we need to. We've overloaded
The neural net can't handle it. 2nd and 4. Nix with the hard count out of the shotgun. Receiver in motion. Comes back to the backfield. Play action.
Oh, give it up, man. That's a touchdown if he gives it up there, Sean.
He pitches that ball. Instead, he loses 2. 3rd and 6. This is a huge play here.
C. Baller says NCAA is the best stream ever. We need this every day. Well, that's why we want you to subscribe to the SGP Sports Gambling Podcast.
And tell my bookie Madden, or tell my bookie you want more college football sims. Shout out to Cash Juno, just entered the chat, friend of the program. The completion, 6 yard carry, just short.
Do you go for
4th and 1?
You got to go for this, right? They're going
for it.
See, this you would not see in Madden 20.
Out of the shotgun though.
I hate
Don't
it
like
though.
that.
I hate it.
Alabama has 3 defensive linemen. Nick's back to throw.
He's got him over there. He's got him
wide open for the
beautiful.
touchdown.
There we go.
Big time.
Anthony Schwartz.
He's got Bo Nix always had that BDE. You know what I mean? Always.
Looks off the defenders, completes it to the wide open Anthony for the touchdown. And now Auburn out to tie this game up with the extra point. Huge answer by the Tigers. It's up and it's good. Tied at 20. And of course, 21 points scored in the second half. That second half over of 26. Looking really tasty right now. Auburn with the kickoff. That's huge for our +8, Colby.
Yeah, we're just loving life over here.
Madden 420 saying we froze it to do some nose beers.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of that too. That's never out of the possibility. Derek Brown there we go.
Harris up the middle. Cash Juno, he was brutalized watching the Les Mis 25th anniversary concert.
Jeez.
Oh man, sounds like something my wife would make me watch. 2nd and 6, Tua under center.
Oh, quick drop. Get there.
Completion and a first down out to Smith. 8 yard pickup. Alabama now on the move with the first down. 1st and 10. Tua under center. At their own 37.
Get there.
Hands off to Harris.
Oh, there we go.
Not much there. Picks up 2.
Auburn D-line still playing tough. Still an issue for this band.
Total in jeopardy for sure. I think the total was 45.5 pregame.
40. No, it was 50 something.
Oh, you're right. 54. Harris up the middle.
Wow. Jeez, that's a grown man.
First down and then some in Auburn territory.
Focus.
Yeah, you got to get into this. Who cares?
Sorry, dude. I got flustered here. There's like.
Who cares about your computer? All right. Fucking around.
Harris up the middle again, and he's just. What? He's still going? Are you kidding me? What the hell?
A Barry Sanders-esque run. A Marshawn Lynch-esque run.
Run through a motherfucker face.
2nd and 6.
Come on now. Get there. Get there.
Tua back to throw off his back foot.
Oh, pick that.
What
Could have been intercepted.
What was
Third
the
and
purpose
6.
of that?
I mean, he actually had a dude open.
Yeah, he rushed it. I don't know what he was doing there, like throwing off his back foot. No need.
Here we go.
Two out of the shotgun on third.
Oh, there we go.
Tries to run,
God
almost breaks
damn
the
it.
tackle. Instead, he's sacked. That's another sack by Auburn. They've had I think 4 total sacks.
Oh, look at Davison coming in through.
I'm sweating right now.
You got to be if you're laying 8.
54 was the total, says Will Mormon.
Yeah, so it's
Still
certainly
possible.
playable, but
Just gonna
really,
check the computer again real quick.
Kramer hitting some nose veers. 4th and 11. Alabama out to punt in Auburn territory. It's a solid punt, but it's no break there. Rolls into the end zone. Nice break for Auburn. They'll take over at their own 20. Tied game. 6:49 left to go. This is going to be a pretty awesome Iron Bowl.
So everything's going to come down to the wire here.
Bo Nix out of the shotgun.
The spread.
Play action.
Jeez.
Tries to run over the defender.
A lot of
taken
violent
down.
hits. Man, I'm sorry.
The hits are great here in this game. I'm enjoying the hitting.
And shout out to the Kramer gang.
2nd and 10. Hand off to Whitlow.
He's
Going
got
for the outside.
Got something there.
Lowers
Okay.
his shoulder. Picks up 5. Didn't look like it was that many yards. 3rd and 5.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Cash Juno, how many drops did you boys add to the board? This is awesome. Well, of course, you got to thank our boy Patrick Fisher coming in with the T2.
CPU is enrolled at processor.
Bo Nix play action.
You know,
Wow.
he should have finished that though by saying my CPU's a learning that process. A learning computer. You know.
Well, anytime you play Terminator 2 clips,
There is a good chance that you're going to be very hard.
Chris Collinsworth making his debut. 1st and 10. Nick's out of the shotgun. Hands it off and nothing there.
No gain. That makes it 2nd.
College OT is fun. I agree. Mike Lowry 121. And I'm fine rooting for it, although +8 could possibly in jeopardy if we get to a 3rd OT. We'll see. Getting ahead of ourselves. Let's just go down and get a field goal. Handoff Whitlow with room to run. Picks up 9. 3rd and 1. Huge 3rd down for Auburn. Tigers on the move again. # War Eagle at their own 44. Someone calling for Lenny Dykstra.
The slot. How's the slot?
Fakes
God
it.
damn it.
And Nix with plenty of room to run once again picks up 11.
All my units are in jeopardy.
17 carries for 90 yards. He's certainly the player of the game if Auburn pulls this out. Although you could make a case for some of the defenders. They've played great defensive line.
There we
Whitlow
go. There we
again.
go.
And this Auburn offensive line is just pushing Alabama's defense around.
That was Malik Miller. That was not Whitlow.
You're right.
Yeah.
Miller on the carry there, and Alabama's defense sucking gas. Maybe it's the shortened camps because of COVID-19. We don't know. But they're not in shape. Delayed little handoff there. Nix with
they
the
got to do
stiff
more
arm.
of that because Bama's defense has speed, and if you make them think, it makes them hesitate for a second. It's great offense, and look, continue to do that. You're going to get 7 points this drive.
Hands it off to Whitlow. This time, nothing there.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 2.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Auburn. I mean, they're in field goal range. You don't want to settle for a field goal here, though. At the 26, 3rd and 2. Nick's out of the shotgun. Receiver in motion. Back to the double tight end, and they let Nix keep it again.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful run.
It's not only how successful he's been running, he's doing it in key plays. 3rd downs, 3rd and long. He's really just putting the team on his back. 19 carries,
I mean,
over 100 yards.
Yeah, it's wild. Here we go again.
Another fake. Nix, not much there. Does pick up 1, 2nd and 9.
Bleed
How
some
is
of that
he
clock.
still on the field?
That brings up 2nd.
This is classic Miles on offense, though. I feel like you've seen this with a lot of quarterbacks where they get a lot of carries. That's why Stidham, in a way, didn't really fit in Auburn.
Hard count by Nix. Another fake handoff there. Not much there. 2 carries, 0 yards for Nix. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Funk Doctor says, Bama D looking like the Citadel.
That's messed up, bro.
Here we
Nix
go.
back to throw. Hangs on. Takes the sack.
Jesus.
The clock is running. That's fine. Get the field goal.
Just make this field goal.
Let's ice the +8.
What is 64 doing? He's bouncing around. He can't find his guy.
Does this ice the +8?
Yes. Clock's running. Let it tick all the way down. Come on. No need to rush this kick. 37-yarder from the middle of the field. It's up and it's good.
Beautiful.
Auburn extends the lead.
War
23-20. War Eagle indeed.
Come on, Derek Brown. One stop.
Auburn
One
kicks it
stop.
off.
Out of the end zone.
We have 255 signatures right now on our change.org petition to make us the Monday Night Football broadcasters. And now we'll even take College Game Day if that's available. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Tua, empty set.
Ooh.
Completes it.
That was
Quick
a laser.
completion.
That was a laser.
Oh no, that's incomplete.
Oh, he
I thought
dropped
he
it?
got it in there.
Huh.
Second and 10.
Is this before there were challenges?
No, there's challenges in this game. I think they're set on that being incomplete.
Tua under center. Tight end in motion. Checks it down to the tight end. Picks up 4 to Forrestall. 3rd and 6.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
We got some more work going on here. All right, come on now. Let's get a stop. Good blitz pickup.
Out of the shotgun. Looks like he kind of throws it away. 4th and 6.
They have 3 timeouts. I think they punt.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna punt.
Oh my God.
Super conservative save.
They got the black punter back there, Reggie Roby. You don't see that often. Who was the guy for the Raiders that was in the XFL?
Not Marquise King, right?
Yeah, it was King. Yeah.
He wasn't in the XFL, was he?
St. Louis.
What are they
Battlehawks.
doing?
Kaka.
Kaka indeed. Auburn takes over at their own 34.
So you're
Up
thinking
3
one
at
first
home.
down game, right?
Yeah, that's probably all you need. Out of the shotgun. And Nix runs it again.
Oh, there we go. Is that a first? No.
Near the first down, picks up 9. Clock is moving. 2nd and
Kramer,
1.
We just cashed our bet essentially, right here.
Who are you talking to?
Talking me and Sean just
You
crashed our
telling me
bet.
how I lost it all?
Exactly.
You trying to rub it in?
Definitely.
2nd and 1. Calling for the motion.
Lead that clock. I like it. Bama didn't use
Hard
their
count.
timeouts, which is actually kind of a smart play by Bama because if they get a first down here,
Yeah, you got to hang on to the timeout.
Do you take it here if you're gonna stop?
Yes.
definitely.
Tons of pressure. They're throwing the ball.
Oh
and
my
they-
God, that was a reckless.
That was an
a dangerous
onions
ball. too.
play.
Now they use their timeout. Here we go.
1st and 10, and they can just probably run it out here. Whitlow,
No, they can't.
stay in bounds.
They can't. They still have their timeouts.
You're right.
Well, I'm gonna sweat this one because I'm sitting here with some winning bets potentially. I could at least break even, maybe.
Enough again to Whitlow. Almost another
shit.
first down. 3rd and 1.
This is a huge play right here. This is the
I think
game
you
right here.
don't you go for it regardless. What kind of defense is this?
Option read right now.
Alabama
Come
has
on,
no
do this,
timeouts.
Do this.
They hand it
No,
off
they're
to
gonna
Whitlow.
stop him. They're gonna
Oh,
stop
they got
Tackle.
him.
He loses one. That means Alabama will get a chance.
What do you do here?
I think you punt.
Oh, pussies!
Well, going for
You win the game.
Yeah, you're
No.
right. You got to go.
No,
for it.
because you're only up by 3. You don't get that. They're in field goal range, pretty much.
Depends how good your punter is, because these guys just keep punting it out of
But
the
the
end zone.
way the Auburn D line has played all day and challenged Tua, especially to stretch the ball vertically, I'd say punt the ball.
The Auburn defense has played really well. I would go for it though. Just let Nix run it. He can get you 2 yards. Bleeding the clock all the way down to 55 seconds.
Love it.
Continues
Get
the
a good
tick.
punt here.
Fair
Shit.
catch, and of course out of the end zone.
I totally jinxed it.
This is pretty hilarious.
Yes, this is current rosters.
No, don't worry. The chat handles it. They got it covered. All right, let's go Tua. If we can backdoor my -1.5 and -3.5 all at the same time.
All they got to do is get in the
Tua
field
back
goal
to
range.
throw.
Oh, and
Deep down the sideline.
Oh, intercept. Oh,
got his hands on it.
Number
I think that was,
one on the D line got in there, caused some havoc. If he hadn't got there too, it might have completed that.
2nd and 10 out of the shotgun. Tua.
Get there.
Oh wow. That could have been the game and the
Madden
over.
420 saying instead of that punt in Madden, they would have kicked the field goal.
They really would have.
This is bullshit.
Jinx Pro 13. How does this game have better time management? I think it's the sliders. You got a little better slider action.
Get there.
Completes.
Okay, but didn't get a
Short
first
of
down.
the
The
first
clock is
down.
running.
4th and 2.
Do they realize
no
the game's
huddle.
on the line?
They only need to get in field goal range, and that kicker drilled one before.
Tua back to throw. 34 seconds.
Oh!
And he completes it. Wow, he had room to run.
And I think they're in field goal range right now, based off that leg.
Are we going to
saw
see an
earlier.
overtime game? Are you kidding me?
26 seconds. And they know how to spike the ball here. Oh, but he's not going to spike it. They're running
Get
it.
it. Oh, geez.
Wow,
Took
took a shot.
What the fuck was that?
Got the ball out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
Now,
stops the clock.
If you guys
2nd and 10.
If you guys remember, Bama missed their longer field goal, which I think was about 58. It had the leg though.
I think it was like 55, but yeah.
They need a first down over the middle here. Nothing short.
Oh,
Tua has time.
They're going
to the end zone. For it all. Intercepted.
War Eagle, baby. War Eagle.
And the dogs are barking here in our debut game.
Oh my God.
Didn't need to do that. He did not need to do that. Just throw it away. Get to the next play. You're in somewhat of field goal range. That's what I'm talking about. Victory lane, my friends.
Remember, retweet @Gambling Podcast, that tweet for your chance to get into the touchdown prize pool. $40 so far, and we'll add to it in the late game. Check that out. Late game, Ohio State, Michigan in Michigan. Michigan a +1.5 dog. It's going to be an exciting one.
What the fuck?
Kramer, pretty awesome.
No, not awesome.
Technical glitches aside. Thank you guys for
nothing
tuning
about
in.
this was awesome.
That was a great game. That's what I want to see. Great rivalry game comes down to the final play of the game.
He didn't need to do that.
Hey,
He forced it.
he did the same thing against Georgia 2 years ago, and it worked out. They won a national championship. So I see why he was willing to do it.
Receiver was a little open too. He would have had a little better touch on the ball. But again, we'll break that all down in the next game. Big Ten action in the big house at Michigan.
Ryan
Can
Day.
Jim Harbaugh finally beat Ohio State? Tune in. 8:00 kickoff. Or no, sorry, 10:00 kickoff on the East. 7:00 on the West. Shit's
You
hard
got
to do
it,
the
John.
math.
Too many nose beers.
We may or may not be back on video. We'll see.
In the Sports Gambling Podcast.
And for the Sports Gambling Podcast, I'm Sean, stacking the money green, and he is Ryan.
We'll see everyone in 25 minutes, Sean.
Kramer. Let it ride.